What's up, football fans? Welcome back to Diary TV channel, your go-to spot for the latest football update, transfer rumors, and rising stars. I'm Ogenekaro Asowe, and if you're new here, smash that subscribe button and join our community of passionate football lovers. Today, we're diving into an electrifying story from Serie A that's got everyone talking. Faustino Anjorin, the Chelsea academic graduate, is back from injury and making waves. On Sunday, April 20th, 2025, Anduran reminded everyone why he's a name to watch, scoring a clutch goal for Empoli in a dramatic 2-2 draw against Venezia. But this isn't just about a goal, it's about a young star proving his worth to Empoli's manager, catching the eye of Super Eagles coach Eric, and fighting to keep his club in Serie A. So grab a snack, settle in, and let's break down this incredible moment, what it means for Anduran's career, and how it could shape Nigeria's national team. Stick around for the full story, and don't forget to drop a like if you're excited about this one. Let's set the stage. It's Sunday afternoon, April 20th, 2025 at the Stadio Carlo Castellana in Empoli, Italy. Empoli, a team battling to stay in Serie A, are facing off against Vanessia, another side stuck in the relegation dogfight. Both teams are desperate for points and the tension is palpable. Empoli's season hasn't gone as planned. They are hovering just above the drop zone and every match feels like a final. The first half end goalless and with both sides struggling to break the deadlock. But in the 59th minute, Empoli strike first. A pinpoint cross from Liam Anderson finds Jacopi Fazzini, who gets the slightest touch to steer the ball home. 1-0 to Empoli, and the home fans are buzzing. Venezia, though, aren't going down without a fight. In the 80th minute, Yeboah pounds at the far post to leave the score at 1-1. And just when Empoli thinks it can't get worse, Gianluca Bisio fires Venezia's ahead in the 85th minute, 2-1 to the visitors, and Empoli is staring at another crushing defeat. But hold on, here comes Faustino Anjorin. Empoli's manager Roberto Da Vasa made a bold call, bringing the 23-year-old off the bench in the 77 minutes to replace Anderson. Anduran, who has been sidelined for over 2 months with a thigh injury, hasn't played since early February. It's his first action in ages and the stakes couldn't be higher. With just 3 minutes of regulation time left, Anjorin steps up, he receives the ball just inside the box, takes a touch and calls a low precise shot into the bottom left corner. The keeper has no chance. 2-2. The Empoli's faithful erupt and Anjorin's teammate mobbed him in celebration. His first ever Serie A goal, and it's a massive one, salvaging a crucial point for his team. What a moment! Now, let's talk about Faustino Anjorin, the man of the moment. If you're not familiar with Tino, as he's often called, here is a rundown. Born in Empoli, England on November 23rd, 2001, Anjorin is a product of Chelsea famed Cobham Academy. This guy was a standout from a young age, helping Chelsea win the 2017-18 FA Youth Cup and even making his senior debut in 2019 with a 7-1 League Cup thrashing of the Grimsby Town. He's featured in the Premier League and Champions League for Chelsea, which tells you how highly rated he is. But Anjorin's career hasn't been all smooth sailing. Loan spells at Lokomotiv Moscow, Huddersfield Town and Portsmouth gave him experience but also brought challenges, including injuries. Last summer, he made a permanent move to Empoli, signing a 3-year deal. In his debut Serie A season, he showed flashes of brilliance, racking up 3 assists in 18 appearances and logging over 1,000 minutes. His versatility, able to play as an attacking midfielder, winger, or even deeper in the midfield, makes him a manager's dream. Unfortunately, injuries have been a recurring issue. In February 2025, Anjorin picked up a thigh injury that kept him out for over 2 months, forcing him to miss 9 straight games. During that time, Empoli's form tanked, no wins, 6 losses and 3 draws. His absence was felt and manager Roberto was under pressure to bring him back on the pitch. Bringing Anduran on against Venezia was a gamble, but as we saw, it paid off in a big way. That goal wasn't just a point saver, it was a statement that Anduran is back and ready to make impact. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Anduran isn't just fighting for Empoli. He's also on the radar of the Nigerian national team, the Super Eagles. As a dual national player, eligible for both England, where he was born, and Nigeria through his father Sheriff Anjorin, Tino has a big decision to make. He's represented England at the U17, U18 and U19 levels, but he hasn't been called up since 2019. That opened the door for Nigeria, and Super Eagle coach Eric is paying close attention. Coach Eric, who took over as Nigerian coach in January 2025, is on a mission to rebuild the Super Eagles for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Nigeria's campaign hasn't been great so far. They are winless in their first 4 group games, sitting behind Rwanda, South Africa, Benin and Lesotho. Coach Eric knows he needs fresh talent, especially in the midfield where Nigeria lacks creativity. Anjorin, with his vision, technical ability and now a knack for clutch balls, fits this bill perfectly. Before Sunday's game, Anjorin's injury has kept him from showcasing his skill to Coach Eric. But that 87th-minute strike against Vanessia, that was a loud message to the Super Eagles boss. I am ready. Reports suggest that Anduran is eager to represent Nigeria, unlike some dual national players who need convincing. With the Unity Cup Invitation Tournament coming up in West London and the World Cup qualifiers resuming later in 2025, don't be surprised if we see Anjorin's name on Coach Eric provincial squad list soon. This goal could be the spark that ignites his international career. Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture for Empoli. That 2-2 draw against Venezia was massive, but it didn't change their precarious position in Serie A. As of April 21st, 2025, Empoli and Venezia are still both on 25 points after 33 games, stuck in the relegation zone. Lecce, just above them, has 26 points, and every match from now until the season ends is a must-win if Empoli wants to stay in the top fight. Anjorin's return couldn't have come at a better time. His goal showed that he can be a game changer, and with 5 games left in the season, Empoli will need him firing on all cylinders. The team next fixture is a tough one against Atalanta, who are reportedly interested in signing Anduran. Talk about a chance to prove his worth. If he can stay fit and keep delivering, Anduran could be the key to Empoli's survival. Plus, with Toronto also keeping tabs on him, his performance in these finals could shape his club future too. For now, it's all about grinding out results. Empoli's fan will be hoping that Anjorin's magic moment against Venezia is the start of a hot streak that pulls them out of danger. So, what's next for Faustino Anjorin? At just 23, he's got a bright future ahead. Staying injury-free will be crucial though, as he has shown he can be a difference maker when fit. For Empoli, he is a beacon of hope in their relegation scrap. For Nigeria, he is a potential midfield maestro who could add flair to a squad in need of inspiration. And for Anduran himself, this goal is a reminder of his talent and resilience after a tough few years. As we wrap up, let's give a shout out to Tino for this moment of brilliance, scoring your first Serie A goal in the 87th minute to rescue a point. That's the stuff dreams are made of. I'm excited to see where his journey take him, whether it's leading Empoli to safety, earning a Super Eagles call-up, or even catching the eyes of bigger club. What do you think, football fans? Is Anjorin the next big thing for Nigeria? Could he help Empoli stay up? Drop your thoughts in the comment below and let's get the conversation going. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, share this video with your mates, subscribe for more football stories. We've got more coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, this is Ogenekaro Asowe from Diary TV channel signing off. Keep loving the beautiful game.